They're anticipating a B hit here, Giants. It's a very standard defensive setup that you'll see a lot of people run.
Punish!
And that is a big punish, isn't it? Cloud backs away from that corner.
Yeah, it's already a stun as well. Does spell it out. Backside plan going to be called for by NRG. And fights to be taken. It's Brock. He's given that open sideline. Grabinho is going to be taken out. They know that Ara's in the vicinity. Definitely avoided. Sidestep for now, and those shots as well are hammering into the side of it. Giant X, I mean, they can't withstand it.
There goes the flank. Ara had to be that constant pressure because retaking from spawn, almost impossible. They've got a high, low, higher, left side, upside. Five-player stack facing.
All over the place here. It's a flash to dodge. Juked across the board and Brock with a 4-piece. Some barely getting out of there now, and the fault line does cleave its way forwards, and there needs to be a bit of pushback. Giant X are starting to make their moves and stand their ground onto this site. Open access towards it. Clean as anything with their retake. It's up to Brock, just trying to shred them where they stand. Odin in hand, it was the weapon for the job, but he's no match for it. Not against that many players. Giant X do answer back, despite all the advantages that NRG had. Fault line in through main, just to try and cut this one up, and it just tries to play west side in, but Som's got the coverage there. Look at that main choke point. Util in the hands is not ideal for this Giant squad right now, and Flickless has got it all to do. The spot like this, back against the wall, between a rock and a hard place. It's an impossibility in the face of Ethan. Looking to see if he can contest them early with some drop down. It does leave a lot, but okay, Matters just going to level out the playing field. With Grabinho removed, there's players on every single avenue. Giant X looking to find that pressure relatively evenly, but with Flickless removed, now it's just down to that garage pressure, but even they're being dismantled. The trades are just intact. NRG, always so keen to claw it back whenever it feels like Giant X might be in an advantage situation. Alright, can you really even make a play towards this? Even your every move anticipated, it is useless in the face of Matter. 6-1. This is just unheard of. Viper Wall's going to be going up and down, making him second guess himself. Does have the trip to cover it, and Matters there with an attack side off of his own. Okay, anything you can do, I can do better. These cages obfuscating the line, and now looking to hop all the way back out with that paranoia, but right from the side there's Ethan immediately traded out with some supplementary there with the fire. They have to make at least an attempt to scale forwards, but no signs of life from them. Matter is just dropping them. Same could be said for Brock. Now 8-1, all in control. Storm's going to be replacing it surely after that. What else have they got up their pocket? And we'll see it now. Matter with that swing, he does adjust his aim in time. Kills potentially going away at Giants X. Best chance in a long time for a round win. Good calm and adjustments with the aim, and just nothing going right for them. Nothing at all. 11-1 on a half, man. Wrap this up. Here we go, sending it forwards now. Ara's going to be blinded up though as a result of it, but Westside with a punish. It's a team that's looking to get aggressive. They got those flashes and taking the fights forwards. Pistols in hand. Still, you got to maintain your composure. Matter's being overwhelmed, and the shot's just going wide as anything. Giant X setting the pace now, tempo forwards, but oh my God!
No way!
There's no bloody way!
Kill this man!
Someone get rid of him!
Somebody, please!
He's 17-1! Drag him out wide. Cloud is smart. Patient play from him. Really biding his time, and now Brock steps forwards here. Cloud spotted! And Brock gets 4! Okay! 4 players in front of you, and what's your decision to make? A lot of sound cues, a lot of you two being held down, and nobody looking! Some cleans them all up! And almost controls it down for the ace, but a 4K will do the job nevertheless. That is just absolutely unbelievable. Domination on map 1 for NRG, and how the bloody hell do you come back from that? That's just dodged. Bounced down by the smoke, but still Grabinho is getting aggro, aggressive as anything now, trying to take that fight against them, not realizing that he was overwhelmed by potentially more players.
They are so fast on the flank here, Ara and Cloud.
Trying to make a move for it, actually, holding back onto CT, Giant X, making it really uncomfortable for NRG, and they're going to be threatened now from that flank, like we were talking about, double that, still, as that smoke drops down, Ethan knocking off their heads. Still, Giant X are in control of this one, player advantage. Stairs, a lot of damage done, one shot will do it onto the CT players, trying to make the swing out now forwards. That's damage through the wall. West side almost going down as a result of it, but Scuba has to adjust and has to really expect multiple angles now. Does he expect this? Cloud spotting the position, the damage is done. He's already trying to run this guy down, surely. 19 HP, Cloud just needs one shot, and he'll land it. Pistol round here for Giant X, maybe a turn of the tide. But again, this could do some serious damage. He's taking the time, he's straight through them! The bullets are shredding them, pellets to the chest. Scuba from behind, the Classens are doing the rest. And the cleanup, oh my, it's brought down to that 1v1 in the blink of an eye. But again, he might get their chance now as well as these players are drifting back into each other. The adjustment snap too. Scuba can't find it in time. It's Westside who puts him down. Their way in, but again, retaking with the operator into this. It's dire stuff. With that horn forwards, Ethan holds the line and holds the ground down. 3 in a round for him, and Ara wants no piece of this. Paranoia, does catch,
They're not thinking about Cloud.
Not thinking about Cloud, yeah, just wrapped his way to the side there. Open himself up, showstopper, committed, but Cloud beams him down regardless. Nightfall now going to be built up. That's going to be committed though on the defender's side. GIANX want to use this one now with a Paranoia. Brooks forwards, trying to aggro fight them. Look at that, I mean, the Odin just tearing him to shreds. 2 players removed, but the trade is intact. Now left down to that 1v3. Too much for Ethan, the IGL. All of these GIANX players out of the vicinity, but they might be in a position to potentially punish here. The Caesar does catch. Horn has to be dealt with here, but that wall just disrespected, pushed over it, especially with brought down and out, but Ashir still splits them up. Som in a spot to really contest. Just hanging off to the edge of this smoke. These players are none the wiser towards it. It's running and gunning by Cloud to eventually get that trade online, bringing it into that 2v2. Ethan spraying, 8 bullets left. Cloud contests. Does win it out now. Scuba though, late stage backstab and just a little bit of bait made it. They weren't aware of his spot, but now revealed. Arrow, half of the defuse, full sticking, sticking the Scuba. Knows the timing intimately, like the back of his hand. Still trying to find a way back in here. This is a very aggro play. Caesar's going to be definitely avoided. That's a deep push out towards it, but how do you trade out the Odin? Brock locks down the avenue. There will be no fight in them.
Cage trigger.
Feeling like maybe he does have to take matters into his own hands, but he's not clearing that corner, not clearing that side, and Brock lying in wait.
Absolutely.
Used to talk about it as that limiting factor. Hello, Mana! Outlaw and handed that open avenue and angle.
Jump spotting that corner.
Jump spot Paranoia off to the side. Prowler in your face. Too much to really contend with whatsoever. Flickless. Now it's your turn, but again, you're going to be meeting that triple face. Does well to adjust and at least ISO potentially one of the fights, but traded out. Steel Garden.
It's perfection.
Overlapped. It is to West Side. Guardian. Hit in your face. 1v3 retake. I want to believe, and maybe kills like that gets a little bit easier. Still 5 bullets left, and you've got to try and find a few more past that point. Som holding his ground and holds down that line of scrimmage. 9-3 for the half here. NRG players arriving now towards it. That TP, or at least the plant, is at least planted down, but that near side just floods all the way through. GIANX trying to hold on to this one. It's defending the smoke from Som, layered down to try and get him into the action. And so much damage done to these Giants players. Chewed down to barely anything at all. Single bullet and a swift breeze is enough to do them in at this point. Som himself low. And that 2v2 could come down to these heroics. Scribinho finds it, and one shot surely will do him in. It's time ticking though on that spike, and Scuba has to get a move on, and GIANX in control of it. So, not done yet. Spell it out, play spoiler towards him. Flickless might be contesting early here. We'll see how this one goes. Flooding with the classics forwards is the fight to be taken. Mana, no way, it's not like this, man. Useless in the face of him. You can't be getting away with it, NRG. GIANX, just when they think they have a brief rest, a respite from it, they don't. NRG, they follow the sound cues, they win the fights out just with pistols.
Extra control, not pushing spawn or waterfall.
The tap, now an attempt to punish Scribinho, hello! Paranoia also sweeping, and Giants have got their backs against the walls. The shots need to be landed, and landed they will. Damage done, Scribinho is the one to stand up. A round like this keeps his team alive and active. Walks forwards. Hello. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, and he knows you're going for it. The jump spot, trying to punish for that wall, but these players are being turned into mincemeat. Scribinho asked to do the most. The trading has been impeccable from NRG, and it's no different here in a round like this. Trying to take it into the final few moments. West Side have a lot of damage done, still dishing it out. Scuba trying to creep his way back into the fight. Will be shut down. So Giants now 6 rounds. Hyper committed as a steel guard he's going to be using now. The sidearm's already pre-aimed and equipped, but inside that smoke again. Popping around with a shorty in hand. It is Cloud who hunts him down. Watching for it. Horns immediately dealt with. Pit is going to be down, but Arrow's already down for the count. That's a seize and a nade. All concatenated now up with that Paranoia, and there is no chance in the world for Cloud. This is surely it. The spike out into the open. No chance whatsoever. Giants going to be sent straight down to the lowers, and NRG, no messing around from them. Every single player on top form, every single idea going wrong. They have been on top of it all, and now they are sailing further forwards in that uppers, and they send Giants all the way down.
An incredible performance today from NRG. You'd think that the competition should get stronger, the games should get more competitive, but NRG, after squeaking through some of their matches in groups, despite the 2-0 record, absolutely dominate their opening game of playoffs here.